We're only gonna be playing for a tiny bit. Where we last left off, villagers. That's right. And I got mending on all my diamond stuff. I also want to do a couple of things today. So let's see. Let me take the sticks. Right, I think I wanted to make some more stone masons. I think more stone masons and fletchers. That's right. Farmers next, probably. I'll keep working on librarians. But as always, first things first. Yeah, right here. This will be interesting. Hey, Portia, how you doing? As you can see here, fireplaces, villager breeders working too well. Started on making this little house for them. Some of them kind of doubled up in the boats. So, just trying to figure out how to get them in like tiny stations. We're just gonna do a quick like resource gathering stream tonight, at least for the most part. Yep. Yeah, I got a lot of people just everywhere. Spruce and acacia. Yeah, lots and lots of villagers. Fireblazes, breeder worked a little too well. I see what I can do with them. Because I think I just plan on taking them out and just letting them roam around. That's gonna be like the big villager project first, then I'll make like smaller houses for the other villagers, I think. Or make them do some other things. We'll have to see. Just a whole lot. Yeah. I think we'll do some oak planting first. No, whatever. We'll do acacia. Yeah. Trying to set up a lot of trades, but it's a little messy at the moment. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work, I guess. Because I might make it like underground, like go one level deeper, and give them their own little workstations. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But I really gotta just figure it out. But yeah, setting up a lot of acacia and spruce, so I need to plant more. So let's do it. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for the past like a couple days. Just taking it nice and slow, actually trying to build stuff in my world. Or as much as I can. Yeah, working on that. Working on that. Just trying to take him out one by one though, because right now it's a little pricey to take him out. And I also gotta make them all beds, so there's that. Alright, speaking of, I need to do the sheep farm after this. Regardless, we keep planting acacia. I do, yeah. It's a lot, but it'll probably be worth it. I just need to figure out how to make the walls, because I think that's my biggest trouble. Because I made them a little too close to the sheep farm. So I'm having some issues on that, but might need to raise it up tremendously. Because I might need to move the villagers again. Maybe have them on like second floor, first floor, maybe a basement level. Whole lot of thinking. But I'll figure something out. I think only the relocation's gonna be difficult. Everything else is going perfectly fine. Because I might have to I think we're getting closer to being able to make the iron farm. Maybe. Want a game later? I'll see if I'm able to. I'm just gonna dedicate like an hour to this world. Since I have work tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to. Because I also had to leave for some errands earlier today. So it took up a lot of my time. We can definitely see. I mean, if you still want to VC though, as I'm going through some world cleanup, by all means, just let me know. Yeah, also, attempting to make a villager trading hall, but I tried the boats the other villagers are getting in. Tried this method, but it's a little weird. This one works, but I need to look up some more tutorials. I might have to look at your spreadsheet again. Might have missed it. But yeah, in addition to that though, since I have so many Fletchers, might start to get more stonemasons. I got all of my armor on mending, except the helmet. I have to get that. Even though it is gold, it'll help for the nether. I'll probably get one in diamond too. So I'm still trying to get a lot of what is it? trying to think also, I'm still trying to get a lot of librarians, so I think that's been the goal. I'm very grateful that the Mason was really easy to work with. Oh yeah, I've been messing around with Spruce as well. It's been super fun. Just put our logs away. Fisherman. I do have spider spawners. Yeah, not a big spruce tree. Than I expected. It's actually a pretty short spruce tree. Usually a lot taller. And no, there it is. That was just dumb. Naive, even. I was hiding the truth. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I could probably just pillar up now. I haven't used any spruce planks yet, only the logs. So, I might try to use some of the logs this time around. Alright, so that's gonna start decaying. So we'll go plant some more acacia. Yeah, same here. So, if we do play Fireblaze, I don't know if I'll be able to stay for that long. No. Do I not have enough space? God, I don't. Hey, Jenny. What's up? I was gonna... Well, I did play the Hoyo stuff, actually. Got through Astra's story. It was a very nice story, so if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the previous stream. But yeah, definitely a good one. Got through one of the Genshin events, just chilling so far. Mostly just waiting for, I guess, getting some more polls for Ellen to see if I even get a chance at her M1. But yeah, overall, just chilling. Hope your day at work was good. You know, if you had to go to work today. Because I forgot if you were covering for someone or not. Or if it was just like regular shift. You know, I probably should have asked before I left from my work today. Had to leave at like 8:30 this morning. So like Just like a little out of it right now. Apologies. Yeah, we'll say though that even with that, it was a good day overall. Ooh, I need to put these away. Also, I shear those sheep. Is she eating leftovers? Nice. Hope they're good leftovers. I didn't have leftovers myself, but no, just chilling. Alright, let's do some farming maintenance. Why did I put the tools away? I think, actually, what was it? Had some pork chop with a mushroom and some mashed potato. Pretty good. Ooh, day off tomorrow. Nice. Hope we get through as much as possible. It's still quite the trek. Oh, really? That's nice. I had it fresh, not as leftovers, so obviously the taste was a little different. Very good though. My mom didn't care like how it was made, she just wanted like more of it. It's quite funny. She's like, listen, I know you put effort into it, and I would love to know how you made it. But don't tell me, and just give me more. That's the general gist. She just really wanted more. I just thought it was really funny. That's all I wanted to share. Alright, let's put the bamboo chest. Might need to make some junk lectern stuff. What was it? Paper trades. On the call? I could do that, yeah. Just let me know. Because I'm gauging the time right now. I don't know if Fireblaze is still here, but I don't think I'll be able to do multiplayer tonight. It's been bad timing. And I know that tomorrow I'll be able to. Since I'm probably gonna be saving or just doing the weeklies for the gacha games like first thing and then just playing multiplayer. Since I won't have any surprises. At least I hope there won't be any surprises. Ready? Okay. Hey Delta, what's good? Hey Gohan, what's good? Oh, for Amphorius. Or are you still behind in like getting to Amphorius? I forgot where you were. No. The Sunday quest. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I could still quick start it. Oh yeah, guys, you know, Delta Dokkan's 10th anniversary is this week. You hyped? For at least the events and stuff. Hello? Hang on. Okay, you should be good. Oh, never mind. Probably not good. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, finally. Discord was being dumb.
That's fine.
And I had to delay the call just a little bit because right as I was about to step outside with Luna, I forgot to feel cold at night, so I had to run backstairs and get the hoodie.
Oh, it's cold for you? We're getting kind of
The
cold?
daytime, it's a lot better, but nighttime, it's still cold. Or at least for a southern girl.
Gotcha.
Because currently we are at 59 degrees.
That is...
I know, it's laughable.
It's adequately warm. What do you mean? I would kill for 59 degrees.
That's what I'm saying. People up north with like snowstorms would... People in Texas would laugh at me and say, shut the fuck up. You don't even know cold.
Yeah.
Like 59 is nothing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here shriveling up.
It is what it is.
Okay, as I was going to like kind of say,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to divulge in my plans for the gacha games that I'm playing
Go on.
as I walk Luna. So obviously still gonna like HSR story and finishing it is top priority for me.
Mm-hmm.
I am starting to grind Remembrance Trailblazer
Gotcha.
on the side.
Yeah. How's that going?
I haven't done much. Oop.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done much, but I did tell you in private that I managed to get a juicy potential piece,
And?
aka a crit rate body piece with crit damage as a stat.
How did that go?
Again, I haven't rolled it yet. I haven't really done much, to be honest.
Gotcha. I've also been grinding Trailblazer, except traces. Mostly.
But again, story is kind of like first and foremost.
Yeah, apparently
like,
it's like 10
because of
hours.
that, it literally it is.
Yeah.
Like I have 4 hours left worth of story. 4 or 5 hours. Like
That's
good
crazy.
God. Again, it just doesn't help with my schedule being so random, and on top of that having family, mostly mother,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like holding me back on it.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
But yeah, out of all of the gacha games, HSR finishing the Amphorius quest is first and foremost. Following after Genshin, I think with how my schedule is, and also just kind of like balancing my time versus giving my brother space,
Mm-hmm.
I can afford to wait to do Genshin's Lantern Rite.
Gotcha. Me too.
So like I could do it as early as now, or if I have to like if for some ungodly reason I wait until everything else is out, that's fine too.
I'm probably gonna do that, like... maybe next weekend.
Speaking of Lantern Rite and Leeway, so there are 3 sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 points of building that still have yet to be addressed. Okay, for one, Mawika, she's mostly built. I say mostly just because I have 1 more weapon ascension left.
Gotcha.
That's just a lot of enemy farming.
Indeed.
That and her artifacts is a whole other question. So I have a set for her on Codex,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, it's a pretty good ratio. However, for the build I want her to be on, okay, this might be a little bit of a I'm probably in the somewhat lesser minority where I want her to be on Scroll.
I get it.
I only have two or 3 pieces work for her. I only need 1 more.
Dang. That is pretty close.
And even then, my ratio probably isn't that great. So
Yeah, as long as you
Specifically,
hit,
I want a crit rate circlet.
yeah, as long as you hit 50%, it's all good.
But on Codex, with the set I have on her, her stats are amazing. Granted, I have her on an EM stance rather than an attack stance, but I guess that works.
Gotcha.
Like, I wish I could show you my Malika build on a Codex set. It is like, without even trying. Like, it's all just pieces that I've like accumulated and leveled up over time.
Dang.
Like, that's the crazy part of it all.
I can imagine.
So, I'm still trying to farm for at least one more piece for Malika.
Gotcha.
Maybe also sprinkle in like maybe an upgraded, a better piece for Sitlali. Again, all on the lookout. But my main priority for building will be Lanyan. She's very cute.
She is. Very simple to build too. So.
Oh, absolutely. It gives me Shenhe vibes in all honesty. Like, just stack attack and some energy recharge on her.
Funny enough, one of her coordinated attack passes does require elemental mastery. So it's EM and attack percent you're working with.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
It's not bad though. It's just EM and attack percent.
Yeah, that is very true. Because she's inherently an animo character,
you have
who
to
benefits
build
off of Swirl.
Yeah, gotta
who
build.
benefits off of Swirl, so yeah. Excuse me.
Excused.
I just hiccuped, that's why.
I know, I heard.
So, I am almost there with her. Again, some of them are more so placeholders, but she's working on it. At least I'm giving myself a break on Emblem Strongboxing.
Oh, I can imagine. That must be rough.
Because now I'm heading back to Viridescent.
Oh hey, I was in Viridescent today.
Okay, so because like Lanyan's stats, or at least what I'm looking for, should be stupid easy. I say stupid easy as if like I'm gonna have the same luck that I had building Shenhe.
I mean, it's my luck too. I want EM, I get Maiden's pieces with double crit. So.
I'm not setting foot in that godforsaken domain.
I did today. I literally got Maiden's double crit like 3 times in a row.
I wish you could see this, babe, but since I'm out with my dog right now and I'm sitting on a bench, my dog just curled up and just like sat like and lay down near my foot.
Oh, that's nice.
So cute.
Yeah.
She's just so happy to have her entire family back home.
That's good.
A TMI, my father just came back home from a trip.
Gotcha. Yeah. Hey,
so
Kluki,
she's
what's
just
up?
happy to have everybody home.
That's nice.
That and on top of the cooler weather.
Gotcha.
So, I'm mostly prioritizing my stats into finding stuff for Lanyan, but I'm not gonna say no to any double crit Viridescent pieces because, okay, I'm holding off on Vermilion. I refuse to step foot in that Vermilion domain.
Why though? It's a place where totally sane people farm.
As much as I want to say I'm coming for Ziox's brand, I'm not trying to follow that same path. So when I thought like finding some like suitable like what you call it, placeholder pieces, I thought to myself, you know, I could sacrifice an arm and a leg, farm out Vermilion, and pray to God for some good pieces, or I could just give him good shit right now. Like the amount of gladiator like pieces that I have that I've saved, like I have 2 double crit attack stands.
I mean, if it works.
One of them, both of them are 4-line. How do I hammer how ridiculous that is?
Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous.
That, and I also have a good amount of crit circlets on there too.
Nice.
Probably 2 of my arguably my most difficult pieces to get right. Yes, even worse than elemental goblets.
I getcha. I get you there.
No. Xiao, unfortunately, he's going to be put in the back burner for now.
It is what it is.
But on top of that, what's also holding me back from Lanyan building for now is I am a little out of books. So I'm going to have to use time to... I'm going to have to take some time to farm those out.
I getcha. Me too. I am fresh out.
Like, Moika and Sitlali definitely took a lot from me.
Yeah.
So in all honesty, me skipping the entirety of the next patch kind of serves to help me.
I get it. Oh, and Gohan, congratulations on beating the Natlin Weekly. It is rough.
Oh yeah, that Natlin Weekly, ugh. Not gonna lie, I thought I could cheese through it with my Chiori, but even then, like...
It's rough
yeah.
out there. It's rough out there. Didn't mean to hit
It
the
really
villager. Man, oh well.
Okay, so that's my Genshin plans. In short, Lantern Rite is kind of like, if I get to it, I get to it, but I won't be opposed to finish it all relatively when everything is released. And then Lanyan building, but first, books.
Yeah, I getcha.
As for Wuwa, I kind of put my momentum on it on hold, or at least I slowed down my momentum for it. Mainly in terms of story.
Same here.
I told you I got to the point where it's a little after you meet, like ways after you meet Alto and Encore.
Yeah,
and you're getting to the part where
you go to the Black Shores.
Yeah. So it's at the point where it says, like, when I was about to like continue on, it says like it kind of gave me a little warning saying like this is you're gonna enter a very, very long storyline, so that's your warning.
Which is good, you know. It is nice.
I'm glad to know that, just because like I wish I had this kind of a warning.
Yeah.
So knowing that and seeing that I wanted to focus more on Amphorius HSR, I decided to put the story time for Rua on hold.
I getcha.
What sucks is that it kind of also halts my guidebook progression. Because a lot of it is tied to the story.
Which
like,
it is,
I can't get to this point. Like, I can't get to this point unless I get to the story. I can't access these waypoints unless I get to the story.
It do be like that, yeah.
And on top of that, it kind of also slowed down my EXP gain, really. Because again, like, stories really do give you a shit ton of EXP.
That's true, yeah.
So, I kind of been building, like, maybe at least a level, if not, like, little below a level, or a rank, each session. It'll just depend on what I farm and what I focus on.
I getcha.
So, like, I teed, and also what's worse is that, like, I'm in that weird, like, in-between, I'm like around like union level, not union, yeah, union level, 37, 38. So again, I feel like between like 35 and like 40 kind of feels the longest, to be honest. Maybe because of where I'm at and like other priorities and such.
I get
but
that.
I feel like that portion is the longest, especially in terms of the guidebook, because that's where I think around that point I got to the point in the guidebook where it's just like, get your resonators, get a certain amount of characters up up to this ascension, where
Gotcha.
in order to get there, I'm kind of locked by soul level. But yeah, I'm locked by soul 3 world level.
Yikes.
So in all on, so unless I reach that world level, unless I reach union level 40 in order to give me the next world level rank, there isn't really all too much I could really prep or farm for, or at least continuously. So the only thing I've been pouring okay, for one, I've been recently I've farmed out mats needed for Verina's next ascension. So she, alongside GN and Mortifi, she's all ready to be ascended.
I getcha. I've just been heavily investing my time into Carlotta again. Just like.
And speaking of team, I haven't even plucked up the courage to try Tower of Adversity again. For one, I just don't have time. So
I get that.
So because I haven't gotten around to trying more of it, I can't really gauge where I'm at to see who else I could build up.
I guess at your level, you would probably, if we're talking about like standard tower, you would probably be able to reach 5 if you haven't already.
Again, I personally don't know, so I'm gonna have to check.
Yeah, if you haven't started yet, at least level 5.
I've had my shot at it once, but again, because it's my first time, I barely kind of remember. I just went in there kind of winging it with GN.
That's fine.
And his team.
I guess.
I will say I've gotten some slightly better pieces. I say slightly. So GN has a better crit rate piece after 10 million monkeys later. Holy shit.
Dang.
And I still have to farm more monkeys because his arrow piece is stuck.
Also dang.
At the very least, Verina, she now has a full set with all the right main stats too.
That's good.
Mortifi's, I just need to finish leveling his stuff.
That's good.
But with the level up, so far with where I'm at, I think they're shaping up to be pretty okay. I think with even with GN's future crit rate Forte circuit ascensions, I think he should be at the crit rate need that is most desired, aka somewhere around 50. I know he wants a little bit more, but like with my luck with substats, I'm kind of just taking what I got.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
Because let me tell you, the substats have kind of been all over the place with me. With GN, they've been absolutely horrendous. Meanwhile, for someone like Mortifi, it's kind of been all over the place too, but they've mostly been pretty good.
Gotcha.
And Verina, she's also an odd mix of like pretty good, but also frustrating. Let me tell you, her healing piece has, of all of the pieces, like I'm farming for GN, I'm farming for Mortifi. Yet, out of all the characters, of course, my Verina somehow rolls a double crit healing bonus. Like, what is she gonna fucking do with that?
Oh, Gohan, for Maui,
So,
just to answer that question, any traditional attack percent or crit weapon will work. Energy recharge weapons are useless for her. So like Serpent Spine, what else? Rain Slasher for like EM nukes on our ultimate. What else? Yeah, just literally anything besides energy recharge. That's all.
Stop that, Luna. Okay, so
Double crit
what I was
Verena.
also
You know, when you get her S6, those double crit stats will probably help.
the only cope I'm having with that piece is that maybe when I get a better when I get a second healing piece, maybe I could swap that previous piece over to Shorekeeper. At least she benefits a little bit from that crit damage.
True. That is also true.
And on top of that, it has HP %, so, or at least from my memory. So that'll be better use for her.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very awesome. Oh crap.
So that's the only cope I'm like holding out. The rest of them actually, the rest of her pieces are actually pretty solid. Like I think she's like 230 to 250 ER.
Oh yeah, she's practically done with ER. That's like the ideal range.
And with where I'm currently at, she's level 60.
Mm-hmm.
And she already has 1k attack.
Oh yeah, that level, that's good. Yeah, for sure.
Jian could still use a little bit work, but that's just because half of his pieces, while they're decent, the other half are kind of garbo. Mainly his arrow pieces. So I've just been farming monkeys.
Ah yes, the monkey. Are you getting better at dodging?
Full of banana. Surprisingly, actually, yeah. But maybe it's because I've overtuned my characters like beyond where I am right now, to the point where I'm kind of breezing through a good amount of fights.
That's generally good to do. It's not bad.
So maybe things will change once I get to my next world level. Let's see what happens.
Gotcha.
But with where I am, I'm smooth sailing.
Very good to hear. Very good.
And again, so since I haven't really experimented much with Tower of Adversity, I haven't gone around to using 2 efficient teams yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really gauge where I'm at or any potential peoples and teams to focus on for that second.
Gotcha.
Again, my biggest contenders seem to be Xiang Liao.
He's just good.
Either Xiang Liao,
yeah,
or probably even Genshin.
Shang Liao is just good. Like, I don't know what Wuwo did when they were making him, but I hope they keep doing it.
And the fact that they made this, man free.
Yeah. I mean, good on them. But damn, it's
so
crazy.
If I were to build Xiang Liao, in all honesty, I think I would just make a more quick swap DPS kind of team, where I see the combo of him, Chun-Li, and Shorekeeper.
Yeah, that
And
works.
obviously for Chun-Li's position, you could also weave in Yinlin, but I don't have her, so Chun-Li will be my best secondary option.
Gotcha. Character to make a DPS. What game are we talking about exactly? Like,
Oh yeah, that is very true.
we're talking Genshin, Star Rail. I'm gonna assume we're talking about Star Rail because you've been talking a lot about Herta.
I need to redo my nails.
Do DPS, Bailu. Go.
Good lord. I haven't even gone around to building Bailu yet, to be honest. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Again, like, my focus has been on the story.
Makes sense. I think I'll go mine some sand. gonna. Yeah, I'll write some.
But yeah, I'm tempted. I really do want to try and build Carlotta, but for one, I'm worried that her mats are pretty much locked behind story.
They are. You can still
And on top of
quick start the boss at least.
okay, good to know.
Yeah. Boss can be quick
And on
started.
top of that, I have one more piece yet to get from her, but I haven't really farmed any sort of Glacio boss.
Yeah, the new set is obviously her best.
So yeah. So I'm putting that on hold as much as, but aside from that 4-cost piece, the rest of the pieces I've been kind of getting passively. Like the 3-cost, 1-cost, I've been getting a shit ton of Glacio stuff.
Nice, that's good to hear.
Again, it's all just passive farming, like either shit that I've farmed around the world or when I was doing tacit discords.
And your dailies, you know, they give you random ones.
Oh yeah, that is very true. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's usually a very quick claim, so you don't really notice it.
And surprisingly, I'm surprised I haven't been getting a lot of Havoc pieces. Maybe I'm just not actively seeking them out, so like, I haven't been getting them as much. I think the most I've been fighting, obviously I've been trying to find stuff for like Arrow, Fusion, and Rejuvenation Healing, so the most secondary that I've kind of been getting, I got a lot of Glacio. I got my fair share of Spectro pieces.
Gotcha.
But I think the most that I've been getting is Moonlit Clouds on every wrong substat than the one I need, and Void Thunder.
Gotcha. Well, that is the best Electro set, so I guess it helps.
And again, that's why I have like a lot of potential lineup pieces for Xiangliao.
Yeah. Can you use E6 Bailu or supports? Go ahead, just do anything. Have fun with it. Just have fun. Sky's the limit. Make Bailu do damage.
I can't wait No, I can't wait to use my 50-50 to Mizuki. At least it's someone I can look forward to.
True. I still want my Tainari to be C6. That ain't happening.
Because in all honesty, I would much rather get lose the 50-50 to Mizuki than get like my 6th constellation of Diluc or yet another Chi-Chi Con.
Dang. Diluc. Poor guy. It is what it is.
Sorry, that man has kind of been ruining a good amount of my 50-50s. Before Chi-Chi came around, he was the one who's been ruining me.
It is what it is.
Now it's Chi-Chi in all honesty. Like, after I get her intentionally through the anniversary, I lose the 50-50 to her at hard damn pity when wishing for Kindeach. And then I lost to her. No, I got her, I think, standard. And then I get her again through the Chronicle Wish when I lost to Xiao.
Damn.
So yeah, Girly has kind of been ruining a lot of my pulls.
I can see that, jeez.
I think the worst one still was that Kindeach one because you bear witness. You witnessed all of that. That was, ugh. That was atrocious.
Yeah, I did in fact witness that.
Those Kindeach pulls were probably some of the worst I've had in my life.
Jeez. Just in general, yeah. Like actually horrendous.
That hard pity though. I'm actually curious to see what my pity was when I lost to Chi-Chi Kindeach.
I would be too.
82 pity! 82 pity!
Yikes. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad.
That was absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Natlin pulls just stunk.
Mm.
Like, I think the only one who, like, didn't really give me too much of a hard time was Malika. Everybody else, in some way, shape, or form, has given me pain.
It do be like that.
Like, and I'm not even counting the constellation wins on Shilonen because in the end I still had to get her guaranteed the first time around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did have to get it guaranteed. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that was awful. Chiori was the one I won the C2.
That, yeah, I do remember that. You were very excited.
Again, as much pain as Chiori and her pulls gave me, I'm still kind of glad I did that. I wasn't proud with how much I spent. That's a whole other conversation, but I still would have gotten her at C6 no matter what. Everything for her.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, this just serves a reminder that I will never, ever, ever C6 a character. Or at least anytime soon. Because that shit's expensive. Like, gacha's fucking expensive.
It is. It really,
like,
really is.
When I was looking at stuff, when I was looking at makeup products, for like, kind of like online window shopping.
Yeah.
The cost for like, the amount of like, I was looking at, a specific, lip pot from a specific brand.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a slight discount, so when I count up the amount of shades that I was kind of interested in getting, obviously I'm not going to buy them, but I look at the total of all the shades that I wanted, and it was a hefty amount.
Yes.
They all came to nearly the amount, slightly less than an entire, like, than the most expensive pack on, or at least, what $100 could really, give you. Okay, actually, maybe that's not the best comparison. I'm kind of losing my math because of the Genesis crystals.
That's
But
okay.
my point is, the cost for, the average cost for a C0R1 of a character, and this is not counting like, and this is like if you win the 50-50 at like soft pity, so like average, that amount, I can get all of those lip products for like about the same price, maybe slightly lower. How do I hammer how ridiculous that is?
No, that is pretty ridiculous.
So, seeing that, I'm realizing, holy shit. Yeah, there's no way. How do people fucking do this? I mean, obviously expendable income and job, but like, damn.
They
like,
just...
I honestly, maybe this is just me, but I can't really imagine anyone spending this amount of money on a gacha and not feeling some form of regret. Maybe not immense, maybe not immediate, but it's just a little something to think about. And that's what kind of made me, the C6 has definitely, like, it's definitely a kind of once in a lifetime.
Yeah, I get that.
So, like, for me, it kind of, like, I mean, as fun as it was, it really did open my eyes to, like, this kind of practice is, it's not sustainable, or at least it's not easily attainable unless you have, like, an absurd amount of money to blow it on.
Yeah. That is right.
And considering the stuff that I'm interested in, like, bro, I already told you I have like lip pots on my wish list that I want to use that money on. I want to go see Enhypen on tour someday, and those tickets are not cheap. So, a million of things that I could do with either the price of a C0R1 to even a C6 character. So much else I could purchase with.
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew that R5 was out of the question because for one, it's kind of useless. And two, before 5.0, like that amount of money for an R5 beforehand, I could get a new PC. I could get myself a new tablet. So like, I would rather not. I already had that mindset. And this just kind of further solidified.
Yeah. Okay, now that it definitely does. Especially when I think about my console. Like, jeez.
Not to mention, the fact that I do have hopes of traveling again, like maybe visiting new places, maybe even to see, like, that money I could have gotten a plane ticket to see you. When I think about it.
Yeah, when I think about it too, it's like, damn it, you idiot. Could have held off, couple reruns. Literally nothing would have changed.
I feel that. But like, hey, in some moments you do live in the moment. You spend money to live in the moment.
Yeah.
Well, that applies to some cases you can't really do that.
Yeah.
This is one of those things, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just a lot of priorities kind of really taking place, and other hobbies and desires that I really want to keep around and accomplish. I can't really justify the amount of time, attention, and also money that I've been like pulling into Genshin. Like, for one, I'm kind of like spreading it around other things while keeping my priorities on some other stupid adult responsibilities.
Well, I mean, technically it's not stupid, it's just mandatory.
Yeah, I still say it's stupid a little bit.
And I kind of agree with you there, so it is what it is.
Whew.
Jeez, Poopy, that's crazy. Porcacolia. God dang.
I mean, that still doesn't dampen my excitement for Genshin or any of the other games. It's just a matter of spreading my attention wisely to the point where I am careful to avoid any sort of burnout or fallout.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I already know what it's like to fall out of love at one point with something that you love. Literally, K-pop is kind of poster child for that kind of burnout for me.
Yeah.
I've already done it once, and I know how it feels like. I mean, for one, it's good to take a break every now and then, but at the same time, it's just a matter of where you choose to spend your time, care, and money on, and be mindful of the effect it has.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm starting to sound like an old veteran, not gonna lie.
I mean, it's good wisdom, so it doesn't hurt.
I mean, hey, I guess this is what about 2.5 years of playing Genshin does to you.
Yeah.
Where now I'm kind of treating Genshin in a similar way to how I approach K-pop now, where I still enjoy it, but I hold some reservations, and of course it's not without any form of criticism.
Yeah. I think at this point I only refreshed the welcome when it's about to run out, so that's it.
with the time that with my fluctuating time, I can't justify doing a Welkin just because it forces you to log on every day.
Yeah. In my case, though,
like the amount of time. Okay, I feel very guilty of the amount of days of Welkin that I kind of missed just because my time was elsewhere.
Yeah.
No, just because my time was elsewhere, mostly for IRL stuff, but also to accommodate for my brother's time.
Gotcha.
Or even just logging on my phone and just collecting it doesn't. Again, and this is where it goes to my my bout with where I want to spend my time. If I feel obligated just to log on just to collect something and then just log off and that's it, that's not fun to me. And I would rather avoid doing that.
I get it.
Especially on days when I just flat out don't feel like playing it. Like, I've kind of accepted the fact that my resin is gonna cap. But I don't let that bother me anymore.
Me too. Me too. Allows me to use those magical crystal chunks a lot more effortlessly. Like, seriously, I had like 8,000 at like beginning of what? September 2024. I'm down to like 6,000-ish now.
Oh wow, first world problems.
Yeah.
Okay, granted,
yeah.
because I haven't been leveling that many weapons, I will say my enhancement ores have definitely increased. I am around 1,200.
Ooh, very nice.
Maybe on average, like off the top of my head. But I'm glad to have that many. I mean, Battle Pass has kind of helped me a lot in that too, in that regard. So that's kind of the only monetization I'm really willing to like give towards Genshin. Like, depending on what the patch is, but most of the time I just get the cheapest Battle Pass.
Yeah.
But but because of my fluctuating time, I'm kind of stopping on Vulcan.
I get it. Makes sense. Does make sense.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm really willing to spend, like, Battle Pass for both Genshin and HSR. I haven't mentioned anything for WoWa because on PlayStation, I don't want to entertain myself by adding my card to yet another game. And it's on a different PSN account, so that's why.
I get it.
So I don't want to go through the trouble of adding my card to yet another PSN account. I'd rather not. So I just cut off that that temptation altogether. And that's kind of also why after first few patches of spending, I pretty much stopped. And that's why, as sad as this makes me, I'm not going to be getting Jinshi's outfit.
It is what
it's
it
okay
is.
though.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
No, I get it. Kinda sucks. I'm probably gonna be in that same boat too.
And this means for me, I mean, with the roster of characters that I kind of have, thanks to that, I have a good foundation to work with. So I don't feel the need to pull for every single new character in WoWa, especially with Rina Sita.
Also very good.
I've made my peace with not getting Rochia. And I'm probably gonna have to get to that point with Phoebe if I lose. I'm praying to God I win her.
Fingers crossed.
But like, I just need to like, it'll just depend on like how much more I can grind up before the patch flips over. I'm confident that I can get some, but I'm not fully certain that I will be able to grind enough. Or at least to win if I lose. That and also anticipating who else is next.
Yeah.
And again, reruns are always kind of around the corner, so I'm not too pressed on reruns either.
I gotcha.
Alrighty, I think I might have to call this here. Luna's getting antsy and it's very late.
Gotcha. No problem.
Thanks for the I'm sorry, I'm trying to like yeah, shoot. Give me a moment.
Nope, all good. Well, I dug all the way down to my other cave. Ooh.
Sorry, I just want to hop on again for a very quick goodbye. My mom called me, that's why I ended up putting it off a little earlier than I thought.
It's all good. It's all good. It's a pleasure having you.
But I'll be chilling. Maybe I might redo my nails in the time being.
All good.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. There she goes. Which cave was this? I forgot what it was. Oh, really? Hang on. Yeah, TNT works really well. We just blew a hole through that and this. It's gonna be useful to another. When we start blowing up, what is it? Do some mining. Oh yeah, we could probably do try to find out where the cave was. It goes down here. Yeah. All right. Fire in the hole. Yeah, I do not see anything new here. I think we'll set off another X amount of TNT. Alright. Let's set this bad boy off. I see gold. Alright, anything at all? I think that's diamond. No, it's just cobblestone. See iron. Oh, that's lapis. So good. I don't see any diamond anywhere. Just cobblestone. You know what? I'm so feeling a little trigger happy. We'll go like... So I'm probably going to try and make a creeper farm, since I'm starting to get a lot of cats come into the village. Or at least the quote-unquote village. I see iron here. Some of it blew up. My armor took some damage. That's good. Don't really see. Sorry to hear water nearby. Iron, not bad. Probably should have came in with some torches. I see some iron up top there. Think I see previous cave. Oh yeah, it was. I think I was digging out something else here. We're gonna grab the copper though. Toss out the tough, pick up the copper. Uh-oh. Fortune pickaxe a little too good. Toss out the zombie flesh. And then what else? a deep slate. You can keep the gravel. What would I toss out? I can get plenty of bone, so yeah, we're gonna copper. Let's get out of here for now. We'll say TNT. It's gonna be fun. I definitely want to make a creeper farm to make this work. Ooh, lapis. Why did I not see that? Ah, that's the line I was talking about. No. We'll leave that alone for now. There we go. It is a lot of TNT, for sure. Just wanted to give myself a good old test. Because I do plan on using this for like nether exploration. We'll sleep here actually. We cannot sleep, that's okay. I guess also just making certain caves bearable. Alright, got a lot of copper. Actually, better search if I make a blast furnace. Oh, I never made smooth stone yet. Hang on. What was it? This? Keep forgetting how to make. No, smelting stone. Why did I forget about doing that? Why did I forget to take some copper out? Man, I'm something else. Let that cook. Then we'll set up the other. I feel ya. In my case, that's why I'm playing Minecraft. I'm bored too. I should technically sleep because I have work tomorrow. Alright. Do I have iron here? Where's my other iron? Oh. I think I'll just make one blast furnace before I go. Cool. Blast furnace. Gotcha, so it's just a regular furnace, but for ores. I could probably... let's put it to use. Ooh, that is fast. I like it. I'll let it go. Definitely want to let it oxidize. Like this here. It looks good and to counter the acacia tones. But I think this is where I'm gonna chill for the time being. Yeah, all these are still going. Oh, you eat. I was gonna build the villager house, but I got distracted by big explosions. It do be like that. Oh yeah, mending. That worked out. Oh god. The villager breeder is working too well. Yeah, I might go too. Yeah, I have to figure out what I need to make for these villagers. Good boy. Yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.